Imagine looking back in time, exactly 66 million years ago. You are standing on Earth, surrounded by massive dinosaurs. Massive predators, creatures of pure muscle and bone, ruled every square inch of this tropical paradise. The air was thick, wet, and warm. There was no warning, no sirens, no signs of doom, until a strange new star appeared in the daytime sky. Day by day, it grew larger. It wasn't a star. It was a mountain of pure rock and ice, shifting through the dark void of space, locked onto a direct collision course with our planet. It was traveling at an unbelievable speed of 40,000 miles per hour. Faster than a bullet, deadly than anything Earth had ever seen. As it pierced the upper atmosphere, the air around it instantly compressed, heating up to temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. The sky didn't just light up, it caught fire. In their final seconds, the dinosaurs looked up, their eyes burning from the blinding radiation. A shadow the size of Mount Everest blocked out the sun. Then, the universe unleashed hell. The impact was so violent that it didn't just punch a hole in the ground. It tore through the Earth's crust, collapsing the fabric of life in less than 1 second. For generations, we believed this was a freak accident, a random piece of bad luck. But today, deep in the frozen silence of space, the James Webb Space Telescope has uncovered something terrifying. The destruction of the dinosaurs was not a random accident. It was a cosmic setup, a calculated hit executed by the laws of our own solar system. And the most frightening part, the weapon that killed them is still out there, searching for its next target. To understand the horror of that day, we must look at what the James Webb Space Telescope recently found in the outer edges of our solar system. Using its advanced infrared vision, JWST bypassed millions of miles of cosmic dust to peer into ancient asteroid fields. What it discovered shocked planetary scientists to their core. Asteroids don't just fall out of the sky on their own, they are pushed. JWST observed distant solar systems, where giant gas planets just like our Jupiter and Saturn act as gravitational snipers. Over millions of years, the massive gravity of these gas giants slowly warps the orbits of quiet space rocks. They pull them, stretch them, and turn them into unstable cosmic missiles. 66 million years ago, a similar gravitational dance happened in our own backyard. Jupiter shifted its weight. That tiny cosmic nudge broke a massive asteroid away from its safe home in the asteroid belt, flinging it directly toward the inner solar system. For thousands of years, this dark killer traveled through the silent void. Invisible, cold, and patient, on Earth, life continued as normal. Tyrannosaurus rex hunted its prey. Pterodactyls glided through the warm clouds. They had no survival instinct for what was coming from above. Evolution had prepared them for floods, diseases, and rival predators, but it could never prepare them for a cosmic executioner. The telescope's data proves that our solar system is a dangerous machine. The very planets that protect us can, at any moment, alter their gravitational grip and unleash a killer. The dinosaurs were simply the first victims of a universal clock that is still ticking. When the asteroid hit the shallow waters of what is now Mexico, the impact released the energy of 100 trillion tons of TNT. That is equivalent to 1 billion Hiroshima atomic bombs detonating the exact same millisecond. The ground didn't just shake, it behaved like liquid, rippling outward in massive shockwaves that shattered entire tectonic plates. Thousands of cubic miles of solid rock were instantly vaporized, blasted back into the upper atmosphere and into the cold vacuum of space. The kinetic energy was so immense that it created a vacuum bubble, sucking up ocean water and boiling it instantly into superheated steam. Within minutes, a wall of water, a mega tsunami, over a mile high, rushed across the globe, drowning entire coastlines and wiping out everything in its path. But the initial blast was only the beginning of the nightmare. The millions of tons of vaporized rock blasted into space began to fall back down to Earth. As these tiny glass beads re-entered the atmosphere, they acted like billions of shooting stars, friction heating the air to over 1500 degrees. The atmosphere became a literal oven. Forests across the entire planet spontaneously ignited. Wildfires consumed entire continents in a matter of hours. Animals that survived the initial impact were burned alive where they stood. Then came the darkness. The James Webb Space Telescope study of cosmic dust clouds has shown us the true power of an impact winter. The combined ash from the worldwide fires and the sulfur from the crater rose into the stratosphere, forming a thick, impenetrable blanket that completely blocked out the sun. Day turned into permanent night. The temperature dropped by 30 degrees in 48 hours. Without sunlight, plants died. Without plants, the herbivores starved. And without herbivores, the great predators collapsed. A dynamic planet governed by giants was turned into a silent, freezing graveyard. The story of the dinosaurs is not just ancient history. It is a terrifying window into our own future. The James Webb Space Telescope has shown us that the universe is a violent, restless place. Impact events are not a matter of if, they are a matter of when, right now. As you watch this video, there are thousands of massive, undetected asteroids moving through the dark spaces between the stars. It only takes one gravitational shift from a distant planet to set another mountain of rock or a path toward our cities. The dinosaurs ruled this planet for 165 million years, and they were wiped out in a single afternoon. Human civilization has only existed for a fraction of that time. Are we truly safe? Or are we just living on borrowed time before the cosmic sniper strikes again? What do you think? If NASA detected a world-ending asteroid heading toward Earth today, do you think our modern technology could stop it? Or would we share the exact same fate as the giants before us?